Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I'm here.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking me. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Now, just I came from school.
Oh my God. So you are a student?
No, I'm not a student. I'm a teacher.
Oh God. Okay. So you are a teacher. So we need where oh my God. You are teaching your own institute or another in place.
No, I am teaching in a school. Seniors English faculty I am.
Oh great.
Thank
Great.
you. So,
So
how's your
first
day?
my
Yeah, sure.
day is going on well. Everything fine. I have done everything. And then
That's good. Actually, we tried a lot. Then today we are having conversation. Finally, we got in touch.
yeah, yesterday when you called me, that time I was in market. So that's why I was telling you again and again. You are free. So then I went outside in market, I went outside. Then I called you, but you didn't reply me. Then I said, okay, man, we will talk tomorrow.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
let's start with introduction. You
Okay,
are
of course.
also, yeah, sure.
Okay,
Just a
so my name is
second.
Sarvesh Kumar and I'm from Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done my graduation and after that I did law. So currently I'm preparing for government job as well. I'm learning this language because you can say this is my childhood dream. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are listening to music, playing cricket, reading books, and that's all about me. Hello.
That's good. Yeah, I can hear you. So, my name is Khushbu Kumari. I am basically from Bihar, Jharkhand, but currently I am staying in Bangalore last 4 years. Okay, and being a professional, I am a teacher in school, taking handling 9th, 10th student. My specialization in English only. My family they are staying in Delhi, and my parents, my own parents, like my mother and father, they are in Jharkhand, Bokaro Steel City. Here I am staying with my son and my husband. We both are working in Bangalore only. So for the last 5 years, we are staying in here, staying Bangalore. That's all about me. I hope.
Great. Good to hear you.
Yeah, thank you. So what about your education? Can you please say me again?
Oh my God. Okay, so can I tell? Okay, my education, if I talk about my education, so I have done my graduation and after that I did law. So currently I'm preparing for government lawyer as well English speaker, English.
Oh, that's good. Very good. So you are going to be a lawyer. Well,
Yeah, you are absolutely right. But I'm learning this language just because you can say it's compulsory for me to learn this language. Being a lawyer, if you don't know how to speak English language, so it is not good for anyone who want to be liar in their life. So that's why I'm here. I'm learning the language. And nowadays, I'm polishing my language. You can say, but sometimes I make mistake. I know everything about my mistake, where I made mistake, where I'm making right now. So I nowadays I'm improving. And what about you?
see, being a professional, I am a teacher, as I told you. I am a teacher, so English is not like that. It's too difficult that I have to grab everything. I am little okay in English. I'm speaking, being staying in Bangalore. Bangalore, like if you have to get communication with anyone, you have to speak English. This is mandatory in South. As I told you that I'm in Bangalore, so English is like if I have to communicate with my neighborhood also, so I have to communicate in this language because apart from this language, we have Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada, Tamil, and I am not so good in that language. So better to have conversation in English. In South, people used to refuse Hindi. They don't like to speak Hindi, their regional language, and apart from the regional language, they used to speak English. So while communicating with the other people, even I'm working in school, so there it's a rule. If you can't speak Hindi, this is the best thing that you can't speak Hindi, even penalty for teachers as well. So in school also we have to communicate with in English language only. And each and every students in with management, with teachers, everyone we have to get conversation with English only. We can't speak Hindi. So I am also I am trying. I am just practicing more and more. How much I can improve? Let's see. It's going on. And being working in social platform, as I am seeing that people are having conversation with random people, it's very useful. They are getting so much benefit from them. Even we are getting conversation, we are talking to each other. I'm learning from you. You will get something from me. So this is the best thing that we can do by using social platform as our learner app.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. But today I'm little bit under the weather, just because you can say weather, And today's
Yeah.
weather is very sunny, it's so hot. So, and yesterday it was like you can say rain here, you can say cloudy weather. So I'm little bit under the weather, but now I'm feeling good.
So that's good.
So what about
Actually,
your
in
English?
Bangalore is always soothing, not too hot, not too cold. So it is like a normal, okay type. Once in a day, you can see all weather. Like in morning, if there is sunny day, definitely it is going to be rain after some time. And then at night, same time, you have to feel cold. You need a blanket. So in Bangalore, weather is awesome. The best thing in the Bangalore that I love that is weather only. So you also take care of yourself that you are under the weather. That's good.
Um,
And where is your family? Family, they all are staying together only.
no. I'm living here alone. Just I study. I came here just study purpose. I came here before 3 years, and my family currently they are living in village area in Prayagraj city, Allahabad. Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm currently city area. So this is a like you can say rent room where I'm living right now. Yeah. So
So
I
you
study
are
here. Yeah.
you are putting so much effort. You have to get the clearance for a government exam. It's a little difficult, and best of luck for that. Definitely, you will proceed it once I will get succeed.
Okay.
It's a difficult when we are staying far from our family. We have to manage everything, and we have to get time for our education. Also, we have to study. We are getting practice for conversation. Also, as you said that you have to get fluency in English. Becoming a lawyer, when you be a lawyer, you have to practice for English. Like if you are good in English, then you will get better chance. So it is very good that you are doing everything by your own. You are just like let's salute to you. Doing a
Oh my
great job.
God. Why are you appreciating me lot of
It's not about
You
education,
too.
as I
You
hmm,
too. You are doing hard work and as well being a mother, it's very difficult for manage everything. Like I can understand your problem just because I'm doing not like you, but I'm doing just I do my everything related to my rent room. I clean my room, I clean my pot, I laundry my cloth, I do everything. And I even you can say I cook my like a food, everything. And because I'm little bit safe, I can cook everything. Whatever I feel like to eat, then I cook. you know
wow. But frankly speaking, I am not too good in cooking. I am okay. When
but I
after
have a
I was in hostel from where I did my college. So I was in hostel. Their hostel made food and all. I was not good at cooking. So I stopped. And after marriage only I shifted. When I shifted to Bangalore, then I started cooking for my son, for my family. So I can say that I'm okay, not too good at cooking. हाँ okay खाना बना लेते हैं like that I am only. But
yeah,
it's a
but
good year.
I can cook everything. You can say non-vegetarian, vegetarian, mix spicy food. You can say and breakfast. lunch, dinner, everything I know how to do just because I have learned everything just because of my mother. You know, when I was child, so that time I was seeing my mother which type of activity she did. You know,
Mm,
so
that's good.
I know I have a lot of knowledge. You know, I can sing song very well, quite well. You know, and
That's
you
good.
can say I can speak in English language on anywhere, any place. You know, and nowadays I'm just polishing my language. Sometime, you know, I think, oh my God, I should use like advanced level speaker. You know, like native speaker, not native speaker, but I should improve myself day by day. Just I speak like it's simple sentence. You can see now I'm speaking so simple, not much like more advanced level. You know, so I think I should improve myself. So that's why I'm focusing much more fixing my language, and I think it is good language. Everyone should be learn because it is a global language. So I think because of this language, you can get job, you can crack your interview. Because if I talk about in this time, so if you want to do job like private job, so you know how to speak English language. Otherwise, you can't crack your interview. Then you will face a lot of problem in your life. So I think so. That's why I'm learning, and you know I'm not doing anything instead of learning English language and my whole syllabus history, you know, like law related to law. So I don't have any another diploma and I don't have any skill, another skill. So that's why I'm learning this language. But I will learn at computer, you know, computers.
That sounds very good. And it is literally that English has become a global language. If we have to, private sector, if we are working, we have to learn English because English is the window for greater opportunity. As I told, if we have to go for any interview, we have to face interview, we have to crack it exactly. Like we have to crack interview, we should know English. It is very important nowadays. Now, small children, like small children, they are also speaking very fluently in English. They have the depth knowledge. So we have to fit ourselves on in between them. We have to fit ourselves with that generation also. So English has become like that. It's a mandatory. We have to learn it, and we can learn it only by practicing. It's not we have to grab something extra for that. No, we don't have to grab something extra. By practicing, by speaking, we can grab. That I know. As I have also practiced English a lot when I was in my hometown, I practiced, I got the knowledge of grammar and I practiced in front of mirror by talking to itself because on that time I don't have any atmosphere. No one people was there to whom I can collaborate, whom I can get conversation. Nowadays it's because of social media. We are getting n number of people to whom I can get interaction. But when I was like kid, on that time we don't have social platform. We have to
Yeah,
get
that.
exactly. We have to get conversation with the people whom I know. That only we can get conversation. Even from the school I belong, that is against of Western culture. Culture. English was not the platform there. So I have to learn. I learned everything. I practiced by doing practice and practice. Nowadays, I'm standing in that position that people can say, okay, you are good in English, you can speak English. This is the
Yeah,
best
you are
thing.
you are speaking well. So what about your own institute?
No, it's not about my own institute. When
No,
anyone
no,
is asking for,
just I'm telling you, maybe in future you will open or not. Just I'm asking you.
thank you for your question. I haven't thought about that. While I am not getting time management, I'm unable to get it because I have to rush to school also. I have to manage family. Kid is there. My son, he is 4.6 years old. And apart from that, I started working on YouTube also, only for interaction that will help to improve my English. So I started working on that. If anyone is asking to me that I need grammar class, to them also I am providing grammar class also. I'm providing that class in my channel. I have uploaded some videos also, and whenever anyone need live class, I am providing to live class also. Just they have to present on that time. Because this is like if you have the knowledge of grammar, it is very good for you. It will help
Yeah,
you to improve.
and I think yeah, it's good for you, and I think you can speak if you have a grammar knowledge, so you can interact people easily nowadays. Just
it.
because everyone wants to learn this language, if everyone want to get fluency in English language, like me and you, we are here just because of English language. So I think it's good play for, good. It's a good platform for us to learn any language. We can learn easily here, any language. So I think this is good for us. So but it's so hard, and I'm a little bit exhausted just because it's sunny days.
Yeah, it seems that you have exhausted. But it's okay, and you are under the weather also. You're not so well, but it's okay. You are still standing, and you are still having conversation for the last 50 minutes. 15 minutes. It's good. Okay. Yeah, but literally, it's like if you have to learn English, like you are not belong to English atmosphere, and you have to learn it, you have to grab it. I suggest everyone that you should know the knowledge of grammar also. First, what I did,
You mean if you want to learn English language, anyone, if they want, so grammar is mandatory to learn English language.
no,
No, no.
no,
So how
no.
can how can they learn? How can they learn English language?
I'll put example here. When you were a small child. So what is your local language? Hindi?
Hindi.
Your mother Hindi? Hmm? So what did you do? Did you ask your mother that first you teach me grammar, then only I will start speaking? Did you ask?
No, I can't. I didn't.
No one,
Sorry.
no one can ask because the language we are listening, that only we are speaking. So English is also like a language. It's not a rocket science. It's a
Yeah, it's
language.
real.
Yeah. So when you are talking to anyone, when you are speaking, when you are listening, automatically it will come from yourself. So for that, this language also you need not to learn so many things. Grammar is different thing, and speaking language is different thing. These two are totally different. When you will be started speaking now, when you will have conversation, you are getting interactions with n number of people. On that time, you have to learn. Okay, this is that thing, so I will take it automatically. Like that, you will speak. No need on that time. You won't open the book. Okay, this is grammar rules. I have to learn that grammar rules. Then only I will speak. You can't do on that time because as our Hindi is our language. For Hindi, are we learning grammar? We are not learning grammar. We are just speaking now. Whichever your regional language, like Bhojpuri, Mathili, if this is the language, we are not learning grammar rules. We are just speaking. Okay, this is okay. We are speaking. We are interacting to our elders. We are interacting to our family, our neighborhood. So we are also started speaking now. English is also like that. This is the same thing. English is also a language. So you're not focused that I have to learn grammar, then only I can speak. Not like that. It's not.
Like,
It's if you have to speak English, you have to practice. Grammar is different thing here. For grammar, we can't say that if we don't know grammar, we can't speak English. No, it's absolutely no. If we don't know grammar, then also we can speak English. If we can speak English, it doesn't mean that I am very good in grammar. The both are different. They have the different platform. They have the different connectivity. We can't connect to each other that I am good in grammar, so I can speak English. I am good in English, then I am definitely good in grammar. No, it's not like that. It's totally different, entirely different. It's all up to you. If you have to improve your grammar, it is well and good. Very good if you are good in grammar. But if you're not good in grammar, it doesn't mean that you can't speak English. You can speak English. For English speaking, you just have to do practice. You just have to speak. Like our Hindi and language, every time we are speaking, Mummy ye karo, Mummy wo karo, Mama khana de do, Mummy ye kar do. Like that we are speaking in Hindi now. Same thing in English also we have to do the same thing. Then only we can be fluent in English also because it's a language. It's nothing like rocket science and anything extra. It's a language only. So we can learn by practicing, more practice. Because as said, practice makes a person full man, a complete man. So by practicing, we can be perfect.
Great. Oh my God, it's good for us. Okay, so ma'am, if you don't mind, so I'm little bit exhausted just because you can see my whole body is sweating right now. So we will
Okay,
discuss.
actually,
We will
okay,
discuss
okay.
tomorrow or day after tomorrow. That time we can take any topic. I think
Yeah,
topic is
okay.
most important thing. You know,
Yeah, sure, you decide any one of the topic and we can get it again.
a topic name we can like.
Social media?
I think it's normal. Like you can take like we can take online coaching or offline, like shopping, because I think you
Okay.
mostly prefer.
Okay, that's very good. Online
Okay,
coaching, offline.
it's good for yeah both. You like social media or online offline. Okay, so whenever you get free time, almost tomorrow or day after tomorrow, so we can like you can send message, then we'll talk. Okay, ma'am. I
Okay.
think it was nice conversation with you, and have a nice
Thank
day, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, bye, sir. Take care.